The mystery around the F-35, it appears, has ended. And on This is Exclusive this evening, we have a confirmation here on Republic. And on the show, we're giving you the confirmation that the Royal Navy F-35 fighter jet, which has been stranded at Kerala Thiruvananthapuram airport for 19 days, is now beyond immediate repair. The advanced stealth aircraft is now set to be transported back to UK using the C-17 military transport aircraft. The C-17 Globemaster will have to give the F-35 a lift back home. And this goes on to prove the logistical challenges of maintaining the fighter jet. It's not a good advertisement for F-35. It is the worst kind of advertisement. It will now be taken back. Now, there are reports that it could be dismantled as well. Let me see if I have Soumya with me. Soumya brought us those details that the F-35 will be dismantled. But before that, I want to get in a word from Air Marshal Sanjeev Kapoor as well. Good evening, Air Marshal. This is it's such a bad advertisement, I would say, for the F-35. Many saw it as one of the most lethal jets in the world, right? And there was speculation whether India could be in talks or talk to the US as well on the F-35. But this is the worst kind of advertisement. If a fighter jet stuck here for 19 days will now be flown back in a C-17 Globemaster. As an expert, as someone who's flown fighter jets, what is your takeaway from this episode?
See, all the modern aircrafts are very difficult to maintain, especially the fifth generation fighters, and they are absolutely filled with antennas, sensors, radars. Even the coating and the surface is of a different make and quality. There are huge amount of antennas and sensors all across the body. So while it is parked in the open for last 19 days, the teams which I read have come and gone, but it requires opening up. Now, for opening up, you need special equipment, tools, jacks, slings, and other features, some sort of a crane kind of a thing to hold. So these specialized repairs generally take place in a hangar. Now, coming to the specific question of advertisement, yes, it is not a good advertisement. It's a very difficult aircraft to maintain and doesn't have a very good track record, F-35s. It has had about 8 to 10 accidents in the last few years. And also the operating cost is very high. I was reading somewhere it is about $50,000 to $60,000 per hour to operate this aeroplane. It's not the initial cost of $100 to $120 million which you pay. The hourly cost to fly and sustain this aeroplane is also expensive. Now, the hydraulic failure, the hydraulic snag is a complex one wherein you need to open the complete engine. You need to access all the bays. And I'm not sure how the Royal Navy or the Lockheed, which have manufactured this aeroplane, would have happened. So generally in any warlike situation or in case the aircraft is down for a reason, and carried in a C-17. Now this process itself is quite cumbersome because the vertical stabilizers, the wings, the horizontal stabilizers, the sensors, the radars, the pitot tubes, the other accessories, the hard points which are below will have to be systematically removed first. Created. Now a C-17, if I gather, is around 88 feet long and is about 18 feet wide. So this fuselage fits into that, and the vertical stabilizers, fins and other parts are adjusted on the side. And this is a process probably they'll have to do to carry it back, whether to UK or to any other US base which has the servicing schedule. I'm not sure of that. But yes, the F-35s have been carried in C-17s, and this too can be carried.
I'm hearing, Air Marshal Kapoor, that it could be dismantled. It will have to be dismantled, right? It will have to be dismantled to be flown back.
Absolutely, absolutely. This aircraft now, the teams will come with equipment, probably the C-17 which comes will, or two aircrafts may come. It will bring in the equipment to dismantle this. It is not completely dismantled. It is just dismantled in a way so that the main body, the wings, the vertical fin, and the lower part which houses the undercarriage and other parts be taken out, and then the specialized crane will lift this fuselage, and this has to be done with precise care so that absolutely no damage takes place.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us, Air Marshal Sanjeev Kapoor. This is a it's been a story that is, been in the news for 19 days now, and everyone was wondering what's going on. At least now they know that it's going back. And it's really, it's like I said, I mean, it's not a good thing for the Americans who've been trying to push this plane, to the Indians and to the table. But thank you, Air Marshal Sanjeev Kapoor. It's going back, and it's going back in a C-17. It will be flown back. It will take a lift back.